Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, and I'm here with this adorable pinata card. Now, I saw this on YouTube, I guess it was, but I don't remember who. Like I say, always say I need to write these things down. Um, but I'm also using, this is an older stamp by Mama Elephant, and it's called Pinata Party. And we'll be putting a Mama Elephant order in. So if anybody wants this stamp, I can order it for you. Just let me know in the comments. All right. And it does come with a die that goes with it. But it's so cute. It's a little penguin and a cat. And then a llama, pinata, a little bear, a little hedgehog. It's really cute. And it's perfect to add accents to this pinata card. All right. Okay. And then I also used my really high five for the birthday sentiment. As you know, I've used this many times, and it's one of my favorite stamps. And then I'm also going to be using the honeybee, and I'm going to put an inside sentiment. Okay, alrighty. So here are my little guys, my little penguin, and my little cat, and my little hedgehog. So those are going to be my embellishments. So you need a 5 1/4 by 5 1/2 card, and I have a top folding card here. All right. So what you do is when you create this card, then what the recipient does is they break it open like that, and then they have, I've got some little sequins in there, and then they have their money. All right. So that's kind of a fun little card. All right. Okay, so what I did was I cut out so you start with your 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card, and then I used a square, and it is 3 3/8, and I cut it out of this piece of paper of cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but I'm going to trim that down just a smidge. And then I also cut out, because I originally just had it white, but I thought it needed some color. So this one is 4 1/8 by 5 1/4. And this square is 3 5/8 square. I'll do a handout for this so that you can make it on your own. All right. So I'm going to use foam tape, but what you could use if you don't have foam tape is fun foam. So you could use fun foam and use tape on it. All right. But I'm using fun foam because it's fast for me. But if you have just plain ordinary fun foam, you can just use that and just apply your tape to it. So what you want to create here is the inside container that you're going to put your money, or you could put a gift card, or you could put whatever. If you wanted to put a few flat candies in it, you could do that. Some chocolate wafers. So we're just making our little front container here. All right. I'm just going to take that off. Now, I'm going to make this, you could just, if it's really narrow, I guess I could just use this. I think my 5 would fit in okay. I think it would. But on the original, I actually doubled up my tape. So I'm going to do that here too. But I think it probably would work with 1 layer. But I'm just going to double this up. Okay. Now, if you were using your foam tape or your foam pieces, you could do 1/2 inch strips, and that would work well. All right. I hope everyone's doing well. I don't see any comments. Usually some people are making comments. Well, somebody comment and tell me that it's working. All right. All right. So now I'm going to peel this off. Okay. Now I'm just using a tissue paper. Okay. So I just folded it over a few times and then I fringed it. So I'm just fringing it like so. And that's to create the fringe of the pinata. So I'm just going like that, fringing it like so. So I just folded up. I just folded up the tissue paper to create layers. And then, so these layers are around 1.25 inches in width. All right. Then I'm going to take a piece of tissue paper and I'm going to cut it to size here. I don't want to put it on yet, but that should work. All right. And then I'm going to add a few little sequins here so that they fall out. Just 1 sec. So I'm just going to add a few of these. You can add whatever you want in here. I just got a few of them in here. You can certainly add more than that. I forgot mine at home. And then you put your money in, whatever you're putting. And then you place on top your tissue paper. I should have cut a little bit more off so it would have allowed more stickiness to show. There we go. Hi, everybody. So I'm just going to add a piece of sukwang tape. If I had cut my green a little narrower, it would have been better. All right, so now, so this is the size that you want. So that's going to go on top here. So you don't need your fringe past that area down here. So I'm just going to mark it with a pencil or pen or something. Just put a little tick there. So that's where I can put my first layer. All right, and then here's my pinata paper. So I'm just going to peel these, separate them. And I'm going to start down at the bottom here, and I'm just going to put it right across that tape. Okay, and then I'm going to take this one and put it right across. Brooklyn's birthday's coming up, so. And Zayden, actually. So I can give one of them, probably Brooklyn. Zayden wouldn't know what $5 is, but Brooklyn can go and get herself a Slurpee or something. Okay. And I'm going to put this one on. So I'm just layering them up. And one more. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers of fringe. Okay. So then I'm just going to flip it over and carefully trim off the excess. I'm just going to trim off the excess there. If I could open it up, it would be easier. Just trim off that tissue paper. There we go. Isn't that cute? Okay, I'm going to add some more of this tape right along here. And there we go. Now this is still sticky, but I think I'm just going to add some more of this tape, just in case it lost a bit of its stick. All right. All right, so now I have this one and this one. Now this one, it fits perfectly on there. So I'm just gonna place it on here. And I think I'm just gonna trim a sliver off of all the sides. And that way it's easier. Just a sliver. And that way it's just a little easier to attach it. If it's not exactly the same size. So it's just a sliver over. Okay, so I've got my 4 slivers off. And let's just put that on and see. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so I can just put that on like that. So I'm just going to take off this tape. can just take a little bit off the side here and a little bit off the side here. And then I'm just going to put this on the top. So that I get it straight. Okay. And then I'm just going to peel this off. Like that. Peel this off. And peel that off. There we go. Okay, and remember our surprise is in there. Then I have this one. Now this piece of yellow goes on there. It just leaves a little bit of white around the bottom and the top. So I'm going to use liquid glue on this one. So we'll just put some liquid glue on here. I just had the white, but I just found it too blah. So decided I would add some yellow to it. Pinatas are supposed to be nice and festive. There we go. Right. And now I have my little guys here. So I think I'll just add liquid glue to them too. So we have this little penguin all masked up and ready to hit the pinata. So we'll put him right here. And then we have a little cat that's jumping for joy. You can go there. And then we have this little guy. And he's got a stick in his hand. So he can hit the pinata. Isn't that adorable? So there it is. A pinata card. You can decorate as little or as much as you like. And then they open it up and the surprise is in there. Adorable. I could probably remove the top pieces carefully or just make new ones and make the card again. Now, this is a honeybee stamp. So I thought I'd stamp on the inside of my card. So it says, wherever the year ahead takes you, I hope it's happy. Hoping all your birthday wishes come true. That would be cute. So I think I'm going to put that one. Okay, so hope all your birthday wishes come true. That's the one I'm chosen. So I'm just going to stamp that on. So I'll just lift this up. Put it on my sticky grid. Put it there. I hope it's not too thick. So we'll see. All right. So I'm just using my VersaFine. My pressure tool. And there we go. Hope your birthday is just as amazing as you are. So there's my card. I love it. All right, take that off. I still have forgotten to get my baby wipes, so I must do that. There we go. All right. It is a very fun card and one that I will definitely make again because there's just so much opportunity in making something like that. You can do it for, like I say, you can put gift cards in it or money. You could put a little, and it's for young and old. It just doesn't have to be for kids. Okay, so there's that. This is the stamp I used. And as I said, I'll be putting an order in. So if you do want this Pinata Party, just let me know. It's an older stamp. And then I used the Honeybee Buzzworthy Inside Birthday Sentiments. So there's lots on here. And then for the Happy Birthday, I used Really High Five by Lawn Fawn. All right. Now, tomorrow, I am making this little card / mini album. And I'm using my envelope maker, which I haven't used in a very long time on a video, but I use it at home. So just because you are special to me, and then you open it up, and it looks like that. So you can actually use scraps of you could use 6x6 paper pad, because each square is 6x6. You can use it for a gift card. You could use it for pictures. You could use it for quotes, anything. Simple to make and very cute. And then it just folds up like this. And then I just put a little ribbon around it as a belly band, and it just slides in place. All right, so that's what I'm making tomorrow. And then on Friday, I am making this one. I love it. This is Pink Fresh Magnolias. So I've used the stencil, the stamp, and the die. And then Mixed Up crafted a similar card to this. Like you can see how it's 3D, but I just changed it up. And you can see on the side here how it's popping, and it just looks much nicer in person. But you can see the 3D effect that it has. See that? And I was thrilled the way it turned out. So on Friday, I'm going to show you how to make this one. And I'll list all the products that I use, but it really turned out nice. So that's Friday with Magnolia, and this one is with my envelope punch board. And then, of course, today we did this one. All right, so that is it. Now, I did want to say that we have some clearance items. Cindy was in one day yesterday, and so she put a bunch of stuff on sale. It's not on the online store, but possibly we could get it on there. But right now it's in store only, and she put tons of Pink Fresh on sale, 25% off. So if you're a Pink Fresh fan, come on down, and maybe there's something for you. All right. The other thing I wanted to show you these kits are all ready to go. All right, they're all ready to go, and they are the summer Simple Stories Summer Mini Album. So the kits are ready to go. They are $40, and there is a video that goes with, and they look like this. Absolutely adorable. Little pockets. They have page protectors. They have a binder. They're really, really adorable. Lots of cute ideas in here. and we'll give you the information to download the handout. So this is all by Simple Stories. Cindy took the course and made up kits. Okay, so it's very, very cute. So these kits are $40 and they're ready to go. So if you pre-ordered them, you can come pick them up. Now, I know I haven't done a virtual in a while, so I'm going to be doing a virtual. And I'm just going to show you. It will be similar to this, but different paper. Okay, so I'll give you a little sneak peek here. All right, so it's a little house. We're changing it up so the lid comes off. And I'm doing a Bo Bunny paper, so it's not the same paper. But this whole lid will come off, and inside will be cards. So you can give it as a gift, and it will be absolutely adorable. Okay, so that's what I'm working on, and it will be very similar to that. I've just got all the pieces here, and we will be doing a virtual class on it. I gave you a little sneak peek. So as I'm working on this, I will post and show you the beautiful paper. I'm going to make the cards this weekend. So this is something that is coming up, and we will have a date, and you will be ready to go. Okay, so if you're interested, you can always just tell us. We can sign you up. I don't even have a price yet, but it's darn cute. Darn cute. I just have to make some different what am I going to do? Oh, I want to make the lid that it comes off. So I'll do some adjustments to it. All right. So I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be making this cute little mini album card. And then Friday we'll do this. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, everybody. It's a hot one out there. Guster's at my store having a little snooze right now. So, all right. Bye-bye.